Hello everyone, this is Sufyan, a passionate language enthusiast from Pakistan. I have been learning and following languages over the past 10 plus years. I'm an avid language learner and a very passionate, very enthusiastic person who really loves languages. So right now I'm on a journey to explore Japanese, and this is also a part of that endeavor where I share my experience. So I help you learn and explore the language alongside with me as well. So today we will be talking about Japanese. So I talked about my passionate language experience. So previously I know and I've learned Spanish, bit of German, and obviously I speak English as well. And my native language is Urdu and Punjabi. So I speak all of these languages, and now I'm on an endeavor to further explore Japanese language because I really admire their culture, their language, their food, their work culture as well, and their IT sector, everything. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be exploring Japanese language. What are the basics of it? What are different writing techniques in Japanese language? Hiragana, kanji, and katakana, all of this. So then we'll focus on one of these for today. And moving forward, this will be a multi-part series, and I will try to upload more videos, at least 2 per week. That's my promise. Let's start. So I started learning language, this particular language, a year ago exactly. So very basic thing is Japanese language have 3 different writing systems. One of them is called Hiragana, that is the most common one that we read everywhere. And then there is the most complex one that is called kanji. Those are basically Chinese characters adopted by Japanese language. And they are very integral part of Japanese sentences. You see them everywhere. This is called kanji. So we talked about hiragana. Hiragana is most common method. Second is kanji. Third is katakana. Katakana is anything or everything that they cannot write in kanji or hiragana, they write it in kana. So basically English nouns, English names, they're not able to write other writing techniques they have like kanji and hiragana. They write it in kana, katakana. And katakana is in short pronounced as kana as well. So let's start focusing on hiragana right now. So let's start. As I told you, they have in Japanese there are 3 different writing systems, and these are kanji, hiragana, katakana. Kanji are Chinese characters imported and adopted into Japanese language. Each kanji really means something. It has a semantic meaning and can have one or more different pronunciations. There are thousands of kanjis in Japanese language, but don't worry, you don't need to learn all of them. You just need a bunch so that you can start making some sentences. That's pretty much it. And they are basically not used separately. They are in combination of other, characters, which is hiragana mostly. So they're mixed together. We'll learn some of the sentences moving forward down the line. So let's start with hiragana. So there are 46 characters in hiragana. These are very basic characters, and these are arranged by vowel sounds, which are 5, and then some consonant sounds, which is K, S, T, N, H, M, Y, R, W. So to make a hiragana table, what we do is we write vowel sounds on top, I, U, E, O. Okay. S, T, N, H, M, Y, R, W, and N. So A is written as this way. First stroke, second stroke, third stroke. And I'm going to be writing E, 2 strokes. How to write oo? This is oo. This is how we write oo. A, in fact we pronounce it as A. A. How do we write O? Very easy, similar like A, but different. So one stroke like this, and another, and another. Okay, this is called O. A, E, U, A, O. Perfect. Now all of these consonants will come forward. Ka, sa. We are in ka first. Okay. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Okay. How do we write ka? Very simple. One stroke, second stroke, and an apostrophe. This is ka. Now ki. One stroke, second, third, and then third, fourth. Okay, this is ki. This is ku. This is ke. And then ko. Sa. Sa. She. Su. Se. So. Sa. How do we write sa? Very easy. Similar to ki, but with one stroke. Okay. Sa. She is a very famous word. We know how to do it. If we combine these two, you know it. She, and this is su. How do we write su? Like this. So you remember this word? Have you ever heard of this word? Sushi. Sushi. You know it. Sushi. Se. Sa, she, su, se, so. Se. This is how we write se. And then this is so. Very easy. Ta, chi, su, with the T, with an emphasis. Su, te, to. And this is not T, this is ta. Softer pronunciation of T, not an hard T, just like English, just like Arabic or Urdu, te. So we pronounce ta, softer. Okay, ta. This is ta. Chi, su, te, and to. Na, ni, nu, ne, no. How do we write na? Very easy. One stroke like this, the other like this, and then apostrophe. We will learn how to remember these as well. First, now remember, try to make this table as it is, and then in the second phase we'll try to learn some of the methods so that we can remember each character. We will be associating each character with some kind of our favorite thing or any common thing that we already know. So that's the trick of it. Na, ni. How do we write ni? Ni, nu, ne, no. I know these are tough at first, but with the practice you will be able to learn all of these, hopefully. Ha, he, who, he, ho. This is ha. Ha is very similar to another character that we've learned, right? Slight differences, but with the practice we'll be able to learn it and memorize it. Ha, he, who. Okay, how do we write who? just like as if we are blowing in hot air out of our mouth. Foo, 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 just like that. And this is A, and this is Ho. Look at Ho and Ha. Quite similar, only difference of stroke. Moving forward, Ma, Me, Mu, Me, Mo. How do you write Ma? Very simple. Same as it is. Just the difference of this stroke. No this line stroke and this one. Me. This is me. Mu. How do we write Mu? This is Mu. Me. This is Me. And this is Mo. Ya. You. Ya, you, and yo. Only these three. These do not exist, okay? Ya. You. Yo. Ya, you, yo. Ya, you, yo. Ra, ri, ru, re, ro. How do we write it? Very easy. This is Ra. This is Ri. Ru, Re, Ro. This series is very easy, I love it. Now, Va, Vo. This is Vo, okay? This is Go. And how do we write it? So these are 46 Japanese Hiragana characters, okay? Not very difficult to write, but still a lot of practice needed. And then there are others which are formed by adding double dots and circles to the upper right corner of these hiragana that we have learned. These add to the meaning of these. So G sound there is za sound, there is da sound, and there is ba sound, and there is pa sound. Okay, very simple. Ga, gi, gu, ge, go. Okay, how do we write ga? So remember we learned ka, but ka changes into ga. That's the method. So we will write same thing but with an apostrophe with a double quote. Same ka, double quote will make it ga. That's how the sound changes. Now same thing goes, the entire line will come forward, same way. Let's look at this same, write the same thing again. I'll zoom in. Gi, okay. Now gu, same it is, gu will remain the same but just a double quotation. Ge, double quotation, okay. And go, double quote. Now z, ji, zu, ze, zo, okay. Za, how do we write za? So ka changes into ga, s changes into z if added double quote. If we add double quote on sa, it changes into za sound, and if we add double quote on ka, it becomes ga. Okay, same goes with double quote on t, it becomes da. Okay, Da, ji, zu, de, do. And then same goes with H. If we change that, it becomes ba. And then another alteration with H will make it to P. Pa sound, okay? Very simple. So ga, gi, gu, ge, go. Now za, ji, zu, ze, zo. Okay. How do we write za? Same, just like we wrote S. Okay. It is also written this way. It's also written this way. Same. Za, double quote, G, just like she. Okay. This becomes G. And now zu, same as in Su. We write Su and put a double quote on it, it becomes Zu. Easy peasy. Now ze, same as it is say. Exact copy paste. Double quote becomes ze. Now zu, same as it is su, so, but with the double quote. Okay, very easy. Now ta becomes da. This is da, ji, do, de, do. How do we write ta? Same as it is, we wrote ta. So let's check how we wrote ta. Like we don't have to remember anything new. The same thing goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then a double quote will make it da. Now G, it becomes G. Previously it was G, now it becomes G. Okay, same character, but double quote will make it G. Now do, it was tu before, now it becomes tu, double quote. Now this was te, now it becomes de, double quote. How do we write do? You remember to? Same thing goes here, to, double quote. Very simple. Moving forward, we have ha, he, fu, e, o. We put double quote on each of these and then it will become ba, bi, bu, be, o. Okay, remember these same as it is. I'm gonna write over here. This is b, bu, be, o. This thing is adding confusion. We shouldn't be writing this just like we didn't here. I mistakenly wrote here, so forgive me for that. Okay, ba, bi, bu, be, bo. Very simple, same as it is ha. How do we write this? Make it b. Now fu becomes bu. Double quote bu. Now be. Small mountain, we'll make it be. Double quote. You remember ho? Same thing, double quote added becomes bo. If we added a notation, something like this, on H, it becomes pa sound. Pa, pi, pu, pe, po. So there we go. Instead of double quote, we have this notation. Let me write all of these. So pa, pi, pu, pe, po. Po remaining, how do we write po? We're gonna have to sneak in and copy this thing. Okay, same as it is, and all of these have this notation. This is pa, this is pi, this is pu, this is pe, this is po. Okay, so I made a mess over here because these are also confusing sometimes, even when you know it, because that really tells you need a lot of practice, brother. A lot of practice you need. Okay, moving forward, we'll understand and learn a lot of the other combinations, but today, that's it for today. I think it's already quite a long video. I will make sure I continue these videos and help you learn more and more moving forward. Today is 17th of April 2025. As I mentioned in earlier part of the video that this is a difficult language to get grasp of. Honestly speaking, it will take some time for you to grasp N5 level, which is the 5th level. Normally, most of the languages, European languages, have 4 levels. This one have 5 levels. Yeah. Until then, please subscribe to my channel. It's new. And this is how I will be teaching you, just like one-to-one session. This is the way I will do it. This is the way I teach other subjects as well. I do teach design as well, but on this channel we'll be focusing on Japanese only. So if you liked it, please subscribe. If you don't like it, please let me know in the comments below, and I will love to have your feedback. So I suggest subscribe to the channel and let's join this journey together. And until then, see you. Bye-bye.